everybody. It's Wednesday, May 9th, 2012, and this is Lunch with the Cardinals, brought to you by Hillcrest Thrift Store in Liberty, where Jewel students get a 20% off tomorrow with their student ID. Remember, Hillcrest Thrift Store also takes your donations after 10 o'clock in the morning, so if you're on your way home for the summer and you want to get rid of some of your stuff, you might check out Hillcrest Thrift Store's donations, which open again at 10 a.m.
2-second delay on the broadcast.
That's it. Oh! Spin move, but not in time.
Oh, sure looked like he got him on the shoulder, but didn't get the call.
And now here comes Mike Stockton.
Yep.
And when Mike is running out, you know that he's got something he wants to say.
Yep.
Today, baseball. It'll be the last competition for the Cardinals this year in any sport as baseball wraps up their season against Southwest Baptist University. One 9-inning game starting at 3:30. We'll have live video for you as well. That will start at 3:10 on the William Jewell College Sports Network.
I know that our seniors are certainly excited about getting to play one more baseball game, and it getting to be at home is hopefully an advantage for us, and the weather's going to be beautiful, so I would think everybody would have a great attitude and ready to win one more baseball game.
With kind of the way the last two weekends have gone in terms of rain, I'm sure it's good to get that extra game, but this is definitely it, right? There's no chance to add any more at this point?
Yeah, no, tomorrow's going to be it.
How do you handle that from a lineup point? What are you planning anything different than we've seen the last couple of weeks as far as a lineup or anything like that?
You know, I've thought a lot about our lineup, and you know, I haven't nailed it down yet. I've got a lot of different scenarios that we're working on, and you know, I know Tom Herrera won't be in the starting lineup because he has a final that he's the only guy that has a final at this time. So we'll have to do something different there. But you know, I'm toying around with a couple of different things, but haven't made my mind up yet.
Off speed, he took it the other way, and a base hit.
Nice job.
Bartmus can run a little bit. Let's see if he tries for third, but they'll get the ball in quickly, and it's first and second for the Cards, and nobody out.
How about the pitching staff? Not to name a starter, but who is available? Are you looking at splitting the game up? Will you go with a hot hand? How are you approaching that?
Well, I think everyone's available in some respect. Even the guys that threw on Sunday, that's still 2 days rest, which isn't completely out of the question when you're in college baseball, and knowing that it's our last game of the year, those guys will be excited and ready for the opportunity to get to pitch. But I would say that our most fresh guy is probably Trevor Bowden. And so there's a good possibility that he'll probably start for us.
This week we've been reviewing the GLVC track meet, which 4 of our students did so very well at. Today we have a chance to visit with Troy Fletcher, who won first in the discus. Troy is a gold medalist in the GLVC, and he sat down to visit with us yesterday.
Everything just kind of came together, and just kind of got all that adrenaline going and all that stuff, and I just hit all the right positions, and it flew out there. So
what was the distance?
It was 146, I think it was. So 44 meters, 55. Yeah. Personal
record for you?
No, not this season.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, but it was really, really cool. So.
Is there any correlation between the sound you make at the end of your throw and the distance the discus goes?
Some people think there is. I personally, I don't really yell every time I throw. I don't think it's that big of a deal. But
when did it kind of feel like it was real?
Whenever they put the medal on my neck, it was pretty cool. You know, I gave all my friends hugs and stuff, and it was pretty sweet. After actually the last throw I had, the 6th throw, the senior Colby Lehman, our senior thrower, he just gave me a big yell and stuff, and gave me a huge hug, and it was pretty cool. So.
Was there any point in the season that was a turning point or anything? You know, you can look back and say, well, you know, I really changed this, or this was an event.
Yeah, actually, it's funny you mention that. There was a huge turning point when I got done with my last throw in the indoor meet. I got really, really frustrated. I ended up 10th, you know, in the conference, which, you know, isn't acceptable, I guess. But I got really frustrated with myself, and I kind of went out on my own for a few hours, kind of sat down and thought about where I want to go with outdoor. And it's funny you mentioned that, because that was definitely a turning point. You know, I just thought, you know, I need to apply myself a little bit better and really, really work hard in disc. And you know, it's cool to be sitting here and saying I did it all.
Again, don't forget baseball this afternoon starts at 3:10 on the William Jewell College Sports Network. It's video available on a pay-per-view basis, and we'll have the play-by-play story starting at 3:30 against Southwest Baptist University. We'll see you tomorrow with more Lunch with the Cardinals.